Hello folks, this is Jeffrey G29 here about to play my 54th gameplay of the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online for PC. I'm going to feature sort of a new deck. Well, it's an old deck based with new cards from the Ultra Prism set that's in the feature right here. It's my Silvally GX Toolbox deck. I'm going to feature that right now. The point of Silvally GX's box is to use all its memories to combat the meta, which pretty much does what I'm saying here. So, here's Silvally. This is the new Silvally from the new Ultra Prism set. It got reprinted. It has the ability called Gyro Unit. It's a stage 1 GX 210 HP. It has the ability called Gyro Unit. The basic Pokemon player have no retreat cost, which is pretty good. So you don't really rely on Flow Stone much. For 3 colors, the energy has an attack called Turbo Drive. It does 120 damage. And you attack a basic energy card from discard power to one of your bench Pokemon. So it's a good numbers for 120. You can pretty much 2-shot things. But with the memories I play, I can pretty much like 1-shot depending on type. So, and also there's an energy recycler too, so you can still get some energy recyclation like for your other Silvallis, just in case this one gets knocked out. And then its GX has called Rebel GX for the same amount of energy. It does 50 times the number of damage as the number of opponent's bench Pokemon. So you go to 250, you can pretty much one-shot, if your opponent fills with the bench, you can pretty much one-shot everything in the meta. And with the fire memory, you can also get some more with the memories, you can get some more damage on those too, just in case you need to one-shot anything. Okay, so I'm going to reveal the Pokemon right now. Yeah, this is the new art. This is the old art. This is from of Silvally right here. This is from the Crimson Invasion right here. So it's just a different art. I like the Ultra Prism art a lot better actually. Looks pretty awesome. So let me run on Pokemon. I play 4-type No, which is the basic evolution before of to evolve to Silvally. As an attack for 2 colors, Armor Press does 30. The opponent's next turn, this opponent takes 30 less from attacks, which is pretty good if you want to stall to get your Silvally out. So they can't really hit you for can't really one-shot you. And then it has for 3 colors, it's slashing claw, 7 damage, just a basic attack. Not gonna worry about that right now. So that's pretty much what you use it just to get. That's our main for Silvally. Then I play 1 Cobalion from this is from the older set. I think it's from Faith Collide. It has 1 metal attack, momentum energy, quick guard. Prevent all damage done to this basic Pokemon attacks from basic Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon can't use quick guard during your next turn. So I pretty much use that if I get stuck on something and they attack me with a basic GX, so I can just use that and then hopefully get something ready the next turn following. And there's a basic too, which helps Silvally's Gyro Unit. I can just retreat it for free without using attaching a Flow Stone or anything. And for 2 metal energy as Revenge Plus, it's 30 plus for each prize card your opponent's taking. So that's very good late game. So let's say they take 5 prize cards, they can do up to it's 30 plus 150 plus 180, which is pretty much one shot. A lot of GXs and EXs as well, so yeah. I use that as like a late gamer. The next I play, I think 1 McGinney EX, which ability called Mystic Heart. If it's all effects of your opponent's attack, except damage done to your Pokemon that have any metal energy attached to it. This is that's not removed. So I'm playing the metal bot version of it. This McGinney helps like it can't get rid of energy, like example like Alomox Crunch or trying to think what else that's part of the meta right now as well. I'm trying to think of anything off the top of my head. Also, like Tornado Shell Traps, so they can't be. If they hit me, I don't take the 8 damage from it as well. So that's pretty cool. I like McGinn. It's one of my favorites. Alright, so then I play 2 copies of Registeel, which is a 1 metal energy attack for Turbo Arm, so it's 30 damage. Charge a basic Pokemon energy card from your display one of your bench Pokemon. Same thing as Silvally GX, but this is a metal counter, so like counter like Glaceon or anything like that, or Ninetales. Also, no, it's energy restoration. And for 2 metal energy in the colors, that's Iron Hen for 90 damage. If Red has your bench, he'll damage from this Pokemon. I'm not really using that attack, it's not that important, but let's say if I have him ready with 3 energy, and I can use Professor Kura, I can knock out 1-shot a Glaceon GX, which is pretty good, and a Ninetales GX as well, because they're weak to a metal. Okay, so and then next we'll play 1 Tapu Lele, which is the ability to 1 attack. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, during your turn, you may search for the deck for a supporter card, reveal it and put it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. So, it's pretty much the staple supporter creature, just to get like a first turn Bridget, or like anything else that I need to get, like an N or something. Good late game as well. And yeah, it's pretty much. And if that double colors energy drop 20, tackles 20 damage times the number of energy attached to both players' active Pokemon. This damage is affected by weakness or resistance. So, it's not a good attacker as well, so you can get hit numbers with that way. Then finally I play 1, I don't play a Rangoon in this deck. I should be playing with. I like a Rangoon in this deck. I might cut some. Let me see. What can I cut anything for it? No, I don't think I can. I really can't. It's okay though. I should cut a Silvally. I think I'm gonna cut a Silvally and play Oranguru. So Orangurus are really good. Oranguru has the ability called Instruct, which pretty much does you draw 2, you have 3 cards in your hand. I'm gonna pull the card right now. Not those Oranguru. Here's the Oranguru right here I'm talking about. It has the ability Instruct. You can draw 3 cards in your hand. So let's say I'm running low on cards. I can use that to I can draw more cards, help me draw a supporter, or the cards I need to win the game, finish the match. Okay, then now let's start training supporters. I play 2 copies of Field Blower, choose up to 2 in combination of Pokemon tools or stadium cards I play and discard them. So it's good for Galvantux and Garbodor, which negates the Silvally's ability and Tabalayla's ability and Oranguru's ability too. So I can use that, or anything like with a Choice Span or something that can really one-shot me, so that's it right there. Then I play 4 copies of Max Elixir. You look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach a basic energy you find there to a basic Pokemon into your bench. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. So it's another energy acceleration I can get. I can attach Max Elixir to type No, evolve to Silvally, then get a double colorless energy, and then the Silvally can be attacking ready to go. So it's an energy acceleration right there. So it's pretty good. Then I play 1 special charge, shuffle 2 special energy cards from the discard pile into your deck. So I'll get back 2 double colorless energies in the discard pile, so I can reuse them again for Silvally. Then I play 1 Super Rod, shuffle 3 any combination Pokemon and basic energy cards from this card pile into your deck. So, get back resources like the Silvallies or any metal energies, extra metal energies I don't need. And also any extra Pokemon I can get as well. Then I play 4 copies of Ultra Ball, discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do search for your deck for Pokemon, reveal it and put it to your hand and shuffle your deck. So, pretty much grabs anything in the deck, but it's pretty much staple. No one plays more than, play less than 4. So, it pretty much grabs any Pokemon I need from this deck. So we got the supporters, 1 copy of Bridget. Search your deck for 1 basic Pokemon EX or 3 basic Pokemon. Search for Pokemon EX and then put them to your bench and then shuffle your deck. So I pretty much search by type Nose, by Registeels, by Cobalion, Oranguru too, as well. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. I can just search them out and then get this show started. Then I play 2 copies of Cynthia, which is one of the new supporters from Ultra Princess. So your hand to your deck, they'll draw 6 cards, which is pretty good. If you don't want to M them, you could just put them with Cynthia. So we just gotta reach over, draw 6 cards. If you don't like your hand, you can just redraw, hopefully get a better hand. I like this card a lot, it's one of my favorites. Then I play 2 copies of Guzma, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to active, and then switch your active with your bench. No, basic staple, if I want to knock out someone that's very much ready to go, or someone that's a target, I can just Guzma him and get my Silvally and just knock him out. Then I play 2 copies of N, each player shuffles his or her hand into the his or her deck, then each player draws a card for each of the remaining prize cards, so... It's pretty good late game. Let's say if I'm losing, so I can end the game them on 1 or 2, and then hopefully they can get stuck, and then I can settle one. I can take advantage and set up in that way. Then I play 1 Professor Kukui, draw 2 cards. During this turn, your opponent must attack does 20 damage to more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying it, but you can resistance. So it's pretty much I can get a damage booster, hits for numbers, and I can draw extra cards too if I get stuck as well. Then I play for 4 copies of Professor Sycamore, discard your hand, draw 7, basic draw staple, one of the best draw support in the game right now, I think, besides Cynthia, I think this is still the best. Then I play 1 Skylar, search your deck for a trainer card reveal and put it to your hand. Show me deck afterwards. So I can put so much for the memories I'm talking, like the fire, the lightning, psychic, fire memories too, so I can, depends on the matchups too, or I can search for a support if I get stuck as well. So it's a pretty good card, I like Skylar. Then I play 2 copies of each electric memory, fighting memory, fire memory, and psychic memory. So electric energy Silvally becomes lightning type is good against Apollyon or any Hollow GXs or Celesteela GX as well, because Celesteela is weak to thunder. Electric lightning, so that's pretty good. Then now I play the fighting memories against Zoroark or any other Silvally matches. It's pretty good, so I can one-shot Zoroark with the Turbo Drive. I can pretty much just have Pokemon that will be doing 240 instead of 120. It's pretty good. Fire memories for any of the metal decks, like the new Dustman and the Cosmo from the new set. And then also, any Galicipods, Grass decks are going there as well. Then the second memory is also for Garbodor or Buzzwole, which is still popular right now. Because it's bad matchup against Buzzwole. So I play 1 copy of Floatstone, so this Pokemon is cards, 2 copies of Floatstone, I mean. Pokemon is attached to has no retreat cost. So starting with that, I'll get Silvally out. Or I can retreat Silvally in and bring out someone else that is ready. And then my energy lineup is 4 double colors and 8 metal energy. So there we go. Let's get a game on with this deck. Sorry I've been talking for so long. Let's get into a game. Hopefully I get a win with this deck. Oh no, I don't want this guy. I want to save the deck. I've added a Rangaroo as well. I'm gonna play 4-3 Savali instead of 4-4. Okay, let's go to the ladder. Let's take Savali on. Here we go. Let's see what we're facing against today. Hope I can get a win with this deck here. Okay, we're facing Yotoki, which is like Fairy Fighting Colorless and Psychic. I don't know what that is. It could be Gardevoir. I could be wrong though. Let's see what happens. Gardevoir's not an easy matchup for me because I can't really one-shot them. I have to rebel in order to one-shot them. Okay, we call heads. Alright, when the coin flicks, I would choose definitely to go first. Let's see how opening hand. Okay. This is it's okay hand. I can deal with this hand. I'll start with a Registeel actually. And then I'll put type Null to my bench. I'm not gonna need any of the memories here because the memories will be useless against them this matchup. Let's see what my opponent starts with. Starts with Eevee. Okay, this could be Sylveon. So I'm going to type the double colorless to the type Null. And I'm going to play Cynthia. Like I said, any of the memories are very useless against here, so I don't really need them. Okay, this is not a bad hacker. And next turn. Do I have another type more? Do I have a regular? I will pass. So and next turn, hopefully draw that Savali. I can get Register out of the active spot. Let's see what my opponent does. He's going to attack, shows Psychic, Fairy Energy to the Eevee, and activates Eevee Evolution. So if you attach the energy to Eevee, you can evolve to that evolution of that type with the same energy. So you can evolve to Sylveon here. There's a Sylveon. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to go straight for a magical ring. So you search for any 3 cards and put it to his hand. Well, I got N, which is pretty good, so I can limit that as well. Let's see what 3 cards. We can all see the 3 cards. Let's grab his 3 cards. Okay, let's see what I draw. I draw a Savali, which is perfect. So I evolve to Savali. I'll attach a metal to the Savali. And I'm going to play the end. Now I'm registered so I can go right for the attack. Alright, oh, I got double max elixir. I can go for another Savali too if I want to as well. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play both elixirs. Let's see if I can hit them both. Okay, that's 1. So I'll attach the type Null. I'll play the other. This one hits 2, which is great, which I want. Attach the other type Null. I will retreat. And I will Turbo Drive for 120. So I have no basic energy, so I can't use this ability, which is fine. If he doesn't have any basic Pokemon here, I pretty much win if he can't get rid of my double colorless. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he draws a Rot, so so it's Gardevoir. Drops another Rots down. Attaches his energy to the Rots. He's gonna go for another magical ribbon. Then I go for a Tapu Lele and get my last N here. I can pretty much knock out this Valley here in one shot. Totally, my second N is not prized. So I will discard the Fire Energy and the Guzma. I will have the 2 shots of Valley. Gardevoir, he brings it out. Oh, we gotta make up a Gallade because Gallade can one shot me as well. With his sensitive blade attack. So wait for him to grab his 3 cards. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna let's see what I draw. I draw a double color, which is good. I'll attach the double colors to Savali. I'm going to Ultra discarding the Fire and Memory and Guzma. I'm going to grab Lele. Is my N in my deck? It is good. So I'm going to grab the Lele for the N. I will play the N. Okay. Tap Lele, search for the N. I will choose to play the N. Yeah, I can level Savali easily with okay, so I'm going to drop the other type Null. I'm going to Ultra Ball, discard the Registeel and the Metal Energy to grab another Savali for next turn. And I'm gonna evolve to the Savali with the type Null right here. And then I'm gonna go for the Turbo Drive and knock this out. Okay, now we go to a full price cost. I will attach a metal to the type Null. Take my 2 prizes. This is what I grab. I get a Fire Memory and a Magearna. Okay, not bad. So I'm gonna put him on one of his vaults. Vaults without the energy. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he does. Okay, actually, I cannot see Gallade. only need a psychic Mega Man to one-shot Gallade. So he's gonna register probably putting the Eevee and Sylveon back to his deck. Or he's gonna put the Eevee back to his hand. I attach energy to the Eevee, yes. Get another Sylveon into play. Let's see if he has another Sylveon deck. And he does. So he's gonna evolve to Sylveon. So I guess he's still looking for resources. Okay, he's gonna Guzma out my Oranguru, which is fine because I can retrieve free with Silvally. He's probably gonna go for another magic. We'll probably get that red kind of. I can't end him though, but hopefully I can probably get a Guzma and just Guzma this off this wall so I'll knock it out. Oh, you also get Gallade. I can watch. I can probably go for that too. Okay, so we have his 3 cards, and it's my turn again. Let's see what I draw. I draw another type. No, I'm gonna attack. Evolve to Silvally. I'm gonna retrieve for free, which I can with Silvally's ability gyro unit. And I'm going to use Turbo Drive for 120. I don't have enough energy, so I cannot use his ability, which is fine. Just use it. That's fine. He's probably gonna red carry Gardevoir and then start going off. He's gonna need like 4 energy on his Gardevoir to knock me out. So he's gonna red cannon into the Gardevoir. That's probably one of the 3 cards you search for Magical Ribbon. Well, he's gotta retrieve Silvally too, which is another thing. He's gotta retrieve Silvally because Silvally's 20, okay. He charges a a double colors to Silvally. He evolves to Roster Curlia. So for Secret Spin, which just allows him to attach out fairies to any one of his Pokemon. He's probably attached to the active Gardevoir. To the bench Gardevoir, okay. Attach another energy. What is the good is Gardevoir cannot really one-shot me. He's gonna Temple Lele. Let's see what he grabs with Lele. Probably gonna grab a Sycamore here, which I would be surprised. I had the 2-shot. So you have I have the 2-shot of Gardevoir. Unless he fills his bag and Rebel and one-shot him. So he's gonna Professor Sycamore, discarding double colors and a fairy energy, which is great. That's good. So let's see what he does. Then I could just retreat to the other Silvally, and then just use a Turbo Drive on him. So you get to attach a Flow Stone to Sylveon and retreats him for free. Or I'm gonna draw my second room so I can knock out Silvally, take another 2 prizes. I was gonna Plie, which gets shows any 2 basic Pokemon back from my So you probably gonna have both Sylveon here, which is okay. I'm okay with this. So now I can knock out the Sylveon. So I draw a Cynthia, which I'm probably gonna do. I'll put both Knolls in. I will attach, I completed my scoop so I can see this game. So that's the win, folks. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos. Back for now.